why you need multiple sports books with OddsJam and betting. So I want to go through why you need multiple sports books to be profitable. The OddsJam Best Tracker and the OddsJam platform will help you achieve this. The way that works is basically this. So let's say I go through and I find a bet, and I have, let's say the Mets, right? I look at the Mets, so the Braves minus 1.5. I click my calculator. The OddsJam tool is telling me the best odds, the true odds, are going to be in this line, the minus 1.5 with the Braves, right? So it's a plus 175. It tells you a fraction of what you can bet on your bankroll and amount to wager. Now, you don't have to do that. Now, one thing I would tell you not to do is this $34.36. Don't bet the 36 cents. Bet either $34, $35. When you start adding this 36 in there, what's going to happen is they can catch on to what you're doing. You remember, all these books are kind of tied together in some form or fashion. They're tracking your habits. So if you're going to be someone who's losing a ton of money, they're going to keep feeding you free offers all the time. Because they want to keep you playing and keep you playing. Just like in Vegas, when you go to the casinos, whatever state you're in, if you have a casino, it's cold inside. They feed you free drinks. They're really nice to you. When you're cold, you're not going to sleep. You're going to stay alert, and you're drinking. You're just having a good old time, right? They're tugging on your emotions. Now, why you need more books is this. That 175 can change, right? Now, if I went to, let's say, what was this? The Mets, Braves. I'm going to go to my Mets, Braves, and that was what? FanDuel. I can't do it on my computer because I have two screens that will mess it up. You won't be able to see anything. Someday I'll figure that out. So I'm going to type in on my phone. I'm going to log in, and I'm going to look and see the Mets, the Braves. That should be on game 2. Yeah, that's on game 2 tonight. They won the first game. We won that one. Oh, we also won a Matt Olson, a plus 400. We won that. So the closing line value was 385. I got it at 400. Now, if I didn't have multiple books, I would just go and take whatever book I had, like say, FanDuel, DraftKings are the most popular ones. But if you had other ones, you could find different odds, right? And I'll show you. If you click on this, let me get out of there. Let's go look and see what the run line is. Look, here's the pricing. I'm going to go to baseball. Excuse me. I've got 6:45 game on the run line. The odds are, let's see, the Mets. What was it again? I apologize. Yeah, the Braves minus 1.5, right? At 175. Now, if I go on here, the Braves at minus 1.5 is a plus 160. I'm going to try to show you this real quick here. Here, see? If you look at that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but can you see? It's a plus, the top one. It's a plus 160. I'm going to get it at plus 175. That's 15 points, right? Now, let's say you didn't do this. You think it's not important to you. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I can do it. I'm still going to win no matter what. It might be true. However, you have to remember, the positive EV bets, the reason that you're getting better odds is because we're figuring out through the platform which book has the best odds, the best profit, the best line. Why would you take a 160 when I can bet a 175? I mean, you can. Now, let's say I looked at this and this was not here, right? If it wasn't there, if these weren't green, none of these were green, I would not. If the pinnacle line is here, 149, this line's better than the pinnacle, which is okay. But this line is better. So if you win, let's say you and I bet, and all our bets, I get a 175, you get a 160. I will beat you in profit if we won same. Like I won 8 out of 10 games. You won 8 out of 10 games. You had 160 on eight bets. I had plus 175 on 8 bets. I'll be more profitable than you. So don't lose profit, because when you start betting things like the minus lines, say you get down to, let's find the money line, see what the money line is. A 105, a 108, a 110. If it's a 110, minus 110, you're paying that extra juice. Don't pay the juice. Don't pay the juice, right? That's the goal. The goal is to pay as little as juice as possible. So, again, if I go through here and I find a positive EV play, let's say there's Dodgers San Francisco, big game tonight, right? Let's say it's San Fran minus 1.5, minus 240. Well, let's go see if it's still 240. And that was on what? Draft? Yep, FanDuel. Let's see what the Dodgers have on there. Excuse me. So, the run line. Dodgers 1.5, minus 160. Dodgers minus 1.5. I'm sorry. Dodgers minus 1.5 plus 160. The pinnacle line is 157. Now, if I look at Dodgers on FanDuel right now, it's a minus 1.5 at plus 146. So what does that mean? Does that mean it's a bad bet? Not necessarily. I personally think if it's lower odds than what we're getting here, and it's lower than the pinnacle line, which is the true line, the fair line, the true line, that could be a potential problem, right? So I want to take the 160 at Fox. In other words, I don't want to take 146. It's in FanDuel's 146. It's 146 on here. That's fine. This is 157. But Fox is better. Now, if I don't have Fox bets, I'm losing, what, 14 cents of value. So I just lost 15 cents on the last one, or 16 cents, whatever. 16 cents here. What does that mean? That's going to say 160 minus, what is it, 146. That's 14 cents plus 16 cents. That's 30 cents of value in 2 bets. Right? Now, if you're betting how many units you're betting, add that up. I don't know the odds numbers that well, but I will tell you this. If you add those up over time, you have to think of it this way. If I keep betting and betting 10 bets, 20 bets, 30 bets, 50 bets, 100 bets a month, and I keep losing 14, okay, let's do that. Let's do the math. Let's say on 100 bets per month times, I lose 14 cents per bet. That's 1,400 cents, or $1,400. I'm sorry, 1,400 in profit. Pips, call them pips, profit, whatever you want to call it. You're losing the money. So you should have multiple books. Now I have Barstool, MGM, BetRivers, DraftKings, FoxBet. I have FanDuel. I have Unibet, and I have, what's the other one? Bovada. I like Bovada a lot. I like FanDuel. And I got my favorites, and a lot of times I can't say you have to have 10, but I will tell you this. If you have 10, it really, really helps. So take your profit of, say, if you want to get multiple sports book, why you need multiple sports books? If you had 10 sports books and $1,000, right, you could bet $5 a game on 10 different accounts. Now, if you bet $5 on one account, you're going to drain that account really fast. I know it's only, $50 a day? $50 times 5 days, $250. You could be out $250 out of $1,000 in 1 week. Now, what I see people do, I have a friend. He lets me bet for him. If he puts $100 in, he'll bet 4 games for $25. If he loses all 3 out of 4, he's done. What do you do from there? Bet $1 a game? That's all I got for you guys. Sorry I didn't get a video out sooner today. It's been a long day. It's been raining. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a cold. My voice is kind of scratchy and a little nasal, so I didn't want to sound like a total goofball on here, but we got it done. So I will tell you this. I will throw out a pick. Hopefully you guys will watch this sooner than later. If you want the strikeout man of the day, he's not on there. Oh, there he is. Carlos Rondon, over 7.5. Now, here's what's interesting. I got Rendon at, let me see what I got him at today. I got him at Rendon. Basically, he's the best pitcher in baseball right now. Now, I got him, my odds are minus 102, but I got that earlier in the day. Look at the odds now. The lowest one's 105, but it's not beating. It's a minus 105. It's not even close to beating the Pinnacle line, plus 110, right? So I got it at minus 102. The closing line was 108, minus 108. So I got that down pretty good because I'm beating the closing value. As of right now, I got minus 102. I would say if you can get a 105 or a 105, I would take it. There's no plus value on this here, just the 10. Well, the 108 minus 108 is fine if it's under, but this guy's cranking out some serious Ks. So if you're tailing, you gotta watch out. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate everyone coming to the channel. It's been growing. The community's been growing faster and faster every day. I also want to thank OddsJam for making me a partner, making me a part of this program. One last thing to show you. Profit, baby, right there. Profit. There it is. We already started out with $100 in 2 days. That's $50 a day, $1,500 a month. Last month was $1,100, and $1,100 before that. It was almost $2 difference. I went up in $2, right? Now we'll go up $300. And then we're going to compound from there and compound from there. So everyone take care. This is how and why you need multiple sports books to be profitable. Signing off.